Assalamualaikum and good evening. Thank you for willing to take the time to listen to this presentation. We are from Group 3. We will present about our production tool design assembly project, which is drilling jig. First of all, our group consists of 4 handsome men, namely as a Cheong Ching, Muhammad Haziq bin Suhaimi, Muhammad Iqmal Hakim bin Roslin, and lastly me, Muhammad Ibnur Ameerul bin Rozi. And we are from 3 BMMD 1/1. For introduction, jigs and fixtures are production tools used to accurately manufacture duplicate and interchangeable parts. Jigs and fixtures are specially designed so that a large number of components can be machined or assembled identically, and to ensure interchangeability of the component. Jig is a wood-holding device that hold, support, and locate a woodpiece and guide the cutting tool for a specific operation. Jigs are usually fit with a hardened steel, but for guiding or other cutting tool. A jig is a type of tool used to control the location or motion of another tool. A jig's primary purpose is to provide repeatability, accuracy, and interchangeability in the manufacturing of the product. A device that does both functions is called a jig. While fixture is a wood-hardened device that holds, support, and locate the woodpiece for a specific operation, but does not guide the cutting tool. It provides only a reference surface or a device. What makes a fixture unique is that each one of it is built to fit a particular part or shape. The main purpose of a fixture is to locate and, in some cases, hold a woodpiece during either a machining operation or some other industrial process. A jig differs from a fixture in that it guides the tool to its correct position in addition to locating and supporting the woodpiece. For the objective, we have 4 main objectives, which is 1. To understand the concept of the jig and fixture. Next, to establish the skill of sketching and designing the jig using SolidWorks software. Then, to develop the design of the jig and fixture. And lastly, to develop a knowledge of selecting and applying suitable material for each part design.
Our jigs and fixtures have 12 parts, such as main body, neck, connector, shaft, pressure teeth, pin number 3, handle shaft, handle ball, pin number 1, pin number 2, pressure cartel, and hole bar. And here's our rough drawing for jigs and fixtures. Bill of materials are required for our jigs and fixtures. All component details, including type of component, standard or custom part, and material type are recorded in this bill of material.
My name is Muhammad Iqmal Hakim, and now I will be explaining about the process sheet. So, for the first part is handle shaft. In handle shaft, we have rough facing, surfacing, and parting process. Next, for pin 1, we have roughing, surfacing, and corner rounding process. For pin 2, we have facing, parting, and also corner rounding process. Next, for pin 3, we have roughing, parting, and corner rounding. For connector, there is squaring, drilling, and filleting process. For shaft 2, there is facing, drilling, and also parting process. For pressure teeth, there is rough facing, surfacing, taper turning, chamfering, drilling, and parting process. Next, for pressure cartel, there is roughing, taper turning, parting, chamfering, filleting, and knurling process. And last one, for the hole bar, there is roughing, facing, and parting, also drilling process.
Hi everyone, my name is Ching and my matrix number is B0919104114. The costing of the jigs and features is as the table below. The costing is estimated according to the material used and the process of fabricate. For example, the main body is 300 ringgit Malaysia because it is standard part and the material used is more. Another example is handle shaft. The handle shaft is the less of the unit price because it is custom part, so it needs to fabricate, and it is the least uses material in the jigs and features. For the fabrication, the handle shaft is using the cutting and facing only, so it can estimate with the less unit price.
This assembly diagram, it is supplied with bill of materials and shows the location of each component and part. The exploded design then provides a more detailed perspective of where each component and part should be placed.
For the animation video, it shows the exploded and collapsed video. We can see the part by part. Let us watch the video.
So, this is the minutes of meeting for our group, which is group 3. There are about 4 sheets of meeting minutes that has been filed. On 24th May, we discussed on planning and task distribution. On 31st May, we started on brainstorming and also establishing sketches. On 7th June, we developed our detailed design as well as CAD drawings. And on 14th June, we completed our results, process sheet tabulations, and also costing analysis.